stream. I'll maybe do this for an hour and a half, depending, see how it goes. I just went for a walk down the street, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling rejuvenated, and I feel like I'm in a happy place right now. So I think the goal. I spent the last time I did this talking about my goals. My goals on this channel are to slowly but steady gain more subscribers, and to build an audience, and to get views, etc., etc. The thing is, a lot of this stuff is like the Wild West, and like they tempt me to be a creator on Facebook, they tempt me to be a creator on Twitch, and they tempt me to be a creator on Bigo. Bigo is just for like mobile, I guess. I think Bigo is a mobile thing, and Twitch is a big on PC, obviously. Probably bigger on PC than it is on mobile, probably. And then Facebook is probably even bigger than YouTube is. So if I wanted to, I could, do this on Facebook. It's just, I kind of like the concept of Google better than the concept of Facebook. I mean, I could work for Facebook if I wanted to, but I like YouTube. Me personally, I like YouTube better than Facebook. I do make content for Facebook, but it's not. I'm still in the testing the waters with it. In my experience, I don't get quite as many views on Facebook as I get on TikTok. I get more views on my TikTok videos individually than on my YouTube vid, and then more views on my TikTok videos than on my Facebook videos. No, technically, I could live stream on Facebook. None of it really matters. I think I don't think if you ask Gary Vee about it, I don't think the platform is what matters. I think a lot of times people spend time held up and paralyzed because they don't know what platform to be on. It's not what platform you want to be in. At the end of the day, you probably want to be on all the platforms. You probably want to do all this. I'm probably going to go back to Twitch at some point. At some point, I hope to go back to Twitch, but I could do Twitch right now if I wanted to. I just don't think Twitch is the place I want to stream. It's like you have to think, like, what is the best place to stream? And I think I would say right now it's I would say right now it's YouTube. YouTube is probably the best. I think Facebook is close to. I think Twitch is good. I think they're all about the same, honestly. I think all the platforms are about the same. They're not like that different from each other. As I do my yoga, I change from one position to the other position. I don't stand in one position too long. I guess that's what I call yoga, anyways. But so I don't what was I talking about? Yes, I'm gonna try YouTube just to see if it does seem like they're a professional company. They do seem like they're a professional company. I know other companies are good too, but I think YouTube is a good company to work for. Yeah, I could see myself wanting to have a career there. On my teeth, I need to brush my teeth at some point tonight because they're a mess. But I just ate something. But so what is the thing that I should be talking about here? So I think that the key to succeeding, I think the key to succeeding on YouTube is talking about your goals, because your goals are something aspirational that other people can share and other people can dream about as well. Like, I dream of living in a skyscraper someday. though I don't know if I actually will or not. But I dream of a lot of the different things. You know, you dream of things, and it's not it's not a matter of is it realistic or not. It's just it's just you're aspiring to do things. So I'm going to be talking about a lot about my goals on this channel, on these live streams. I'll talk about my goals because they're pretty complicated. They're pretty complicated things to get to 1,000 subscribers on this channel. That would not be a simple thing. And the idea that you've got to talk for hours upon hours to get anybody to really watch is really difficult. Um, what I'm probably going to do again is just try to do this as long as possible. I've also done this on Bigo. On Bigo, I've done this, and I've gotten subscribers on Bigo. I don't know. I mean, you know, it's funny on Twitch. On Twitch, I'm already at like 42 followers, and I just need to get to 50 in order to be an affiliate. You know, I just need to get to 50 followers to be an affiliate on Twitch. But then again, I also have to average 3 viewers. But yeah. So I think there's merits in sticking with YouTube. Though I think YouTube's a good platform. I think it's uh, there's not as much like gambling and stuff on YouTube, and it's more family friendly. And I think it's YouTube is designed for a wider audience than Twitch is. So I think I'd want to stay for this platform. And it doesn't really matter what I talk about because it's just people just want someone that talks for hours upon hours. So I think I'm going to talk for about 2 hours and 20 minutes if I can get through it. It's gonna take a lot of endurance to do that, but I'm gonna see if I can get there for 2 hours and 20 minutes. And then uh, the question is, uh, uh, again, what do I talk about? Um, so Matthew Perry died in the past 24 hours or yesterday or something. Matthew Perry died. He was a great actor. I used to enjoy watching him on Friends. I even saw him on Beverly Hills 90210, but I saw him on Friends, and yeah, he was a great actor. I saw him on Saturday Night Live as well. He used to talk a lot about sarcasm on Friends. His character had a lot of sarcasm. I think in real life he has a good amount of sarcasm too. He's a very personable person. So the so YouTube has about 2 billion people viewing the platform. It's the same as Facebook. Facebook also has about 2 billion people viewing the platform. I guess I'm just gonna do like random statistics and facts on this thing. That's all there really is to talk about random statistics and facts. There's Game 3 of the World Series going on right now. If you want to watch Game 3 of the World Series, that's another thing you could do. I'd prefer if you watch me, to be honest. I'd prefer if you watch this. I'm just gonna be rambling here. So the World Series is on. Dolphins are 6-2 for the first time since 2001. So the Dolphins are doing well. I think that this is my best chance to become an entrepreneur, and I think about entrepreneur capitalism, entrepreneurship, and I think about this is my best chance to do entrepreneurship. This is something to think about as far as what I should be spending my time on. I have a long way to go before I get to 1,000 subscribers on here. In a lot of ways, it almost makes more sense just to get 50 subscribers on Twitch, but Twitch, you also have to get to average 3 concurrent subscribers in the past month. I don't know how hard that is to get subscribers in the past month. I guess you get ad revenue if you got that on Twitch. But again, the thing is, it's not that I'm never going to go back to Twitch. It's that you're on different things and you're trying different things. It's not that you don't do. It's not that you don't do the others. It's just you try different things. A lot of times I've learned stuff on Twitch that I use on YouTube, and I've learned stuff on YouTube that I use on Twitch, or like on Facebook. I make some things on Facebook that I used on TikTok. I make some things on TikTok that I learned on Facebook. And so that's another thing. I'm platform agnostic. I don't really care what the best platform is to make videos on. I think they're all good in their own way. They all specialize in different things. So what would be the thing that makes YouTube the best, in my opinion, is I like watching more YouTube content than I like watching anything else. More than TikTok, more than Facebook, more than Twitch. I like watching YouTube more than all of those. And it's always just like a random thing on YouTube. I just think the quality of it is really good. Like you see like just like a really decent show. Like you see like a show about yoga, um Mind Valley Yoga is a cool yoga channel, or a cool yoga channel. Or you see like a channel about like Joel Osteen or whatever, and like he's doing this Christian sermon, or you see like a tarot readers on there. You see tarot readers on YouTube. There's so many great uh people on here that I think it's great. Now I heard the problem with live streaming is you basically have to do it all day long, and you're not really going to get much results. But I think Devin Nash is kind of an expert on this. He says you should do it on YouTube and not Twitch because you get to keep the replays, or the what is it? The replays are better monetized than the replays on Twitch. So yeah, I think these replays are better monetized than the ones on Twitch. So um, YouTube as a whole is more family friendly, and it's more marketing friendly. So I think if I want to make money from ads, I think YouTube would be the better way to do it because I could make a career as a YouTuber, but and there's other places I could make a career too. It's not that YouTube is the only way to do it. It's just I it's just what I understand. From what I see going on, like I see like other other I see other yes, I think I'm gonna try to go 2 hours and 20 minutes here. Like I see other I see other channels on YouTube. Like YouTube has the best like pure content. Like pure content, YouTube is the best. Twitch is good too, you know. Facebook is fine. Facebook is more better for your close friends, though. I don't understand how Facebook is gonna have like nationalized content or international content. Facebook is just better for watching your friends do stuff. But like the what and like TikTok is good, but I think I still prefer YouTube over TikTok. I mean, TikTok's kind of. I mean, I'm kind of too old for that, you know. I know the kids like TikTok, but I'm not. I'm not like with it as far as with TikTok because it's not really that great as far as compared to YouTube. I'm one of these millennials that grew up on YouTube, so I'm kind of obsessed with YouTube. That's why I've stuck. That's why I'm a believer in creating content for YouTube. Um, the thing is. It's difficult to go from one sentence to the other and just keep thinking of things to say because maybe I should start rhyming like a song, like a Peter Pan type of song, or Peter Pan's not a song, but if I could make it like a fairy tale or something, if I could like tell a story off the top of my head of like some fiction of some faraway land long, long ago, and come up with stories. Maybe how people fall asleep tonight. Maybe that could be nice. A long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. That's the way Star Wars started. Um, but I need to keep thinking of things to say. But like, what was the point of fairy tales? Fairy tales were about dreams. Fairy tales. I don't want to focus on fairy tales because that's not what you're supposed to talk about in here. But um, I think that what's going on today with looks like the presidential election next year is going to be between Biden and Trump. Biden versus Trump will be the two presidential candidates, and I'm interested to see who will um, be be the next president. I guess Biden has a good chance of being the next president, and Trump has a good chance of being the next president. I kind of want Trump to go to jail, but we'll see how the justice system. We'll see how the justice system handles that. We'll see if Trump goes to jail or not. And so, like, I guess, hmm, what else is there? So yeah, there's going to be an election next year. So there's going to be a big election next year. Going to be a controversy, and there's all these people are like, are these Republicans going to have an uprising or whatever? But I hope that's not the case. Um, it, like Republicans are more partisan than Democrats are. Republicans are more extreme than Democrats. I don't know why Republicans are as extreme as they are. That's just what I'm thinking of. So I bought a pack of tarot cards, and I was reading it, and I was reading the tarot cards on a stream. The past week, I've been reading tarot cards on this YouTube channel, and you can see those old videos on the live section of this channel. But so I was reading tarot cards for um uh for people in the audience. Their what is it? Their star sign. I forgot the word. The astrological sign. I was reading tarot for people's astrological sign, reading people's fortune, and it was kind of interesting. But I think I'm gonna keep doing that. But I also think, you know what? I could probably live stream other stuff too. I don't just have to live stream tarot. I could just talk off a riff. I could talk off anything. The challenging part might be when you guys start chatting on here, and when you start talking in the text box down below, then I might actually have a hard time responding to it because I get nervous when I talk to people, and it makes me think like it would be a completely different dynamic if you guys were talking, the two people watching right now. If you guys were talking and chatting in the chat box right now, then it'd be a completely different experience than me just rambling because when I ramble, it's like I can talk about subject. But if you guys bring up a subject, then I have to focus on that subject, and then I can't focus on the subject I was talking about. So like I can talk about the subjects you want to talk about, but you let me know if you want to ask me anything. But it would almost slow me down in the sense that what is that? Oh, I got a Bumble notification. Anyways, Bumble's not very pleasant. If you ever use Bumble, that's a terrible app. So yeah, it's got a Bumble notification, and the guy that was watching left the stream. So anyways, you probably don't know what Bumble is because most of you guys are probably in India. In India, they don't have like the same apps that we have in America, probably. But it's going to be challenging when you guys start chatting because I'm going to have to start responding to what you're saying, and then I'm going to not be able to continue riffing from subject to subject. What is these notifications? What is this? I don't know what that is. I keep getting these notifications on my phone. So it's going to be harder to continue riffing from subject with the subjects I want to talk about because I'm going to start talking about subjects you want to talk about. and I could talk about anything, but it just makes me wonder what would be the best to talk about, the subjects I want to talk about, the subjects you want to talk about. So I'll probably do a mix of both of the subjects I want to talk about and the subjects you want to talk about. If I talk really fast, then I'm going to keep going, because it's the key to this thing is just go from one subject to another, to subject to another, to subject to another, and then that's the best way to make time move by faster. If you just stare at the screen and you stare at the time moving by, the time actually moves by slower. That's time always moves by slower if you watch it. Did you know that? So if you actually do something to make time go by faster, it can go by faster. So what I want to do here is uh, communicate as much as possible, and that would be a goal of mine. That would be a goal of mine, is to uh, communicate as much as possible. I want to become better at communicating. I've had some times in my life where I've um, uh, failed at communication, and so I think it would be a really great experience if I could get better at it. Um, I do think that uh, I failed at many points in my life, but that doesn't mean I can't succeed at other things. If I could talk on any subject for 2 hours and 20 minutes, I would consider that a success. Because the other thing is, like, I have to do something. What is the alternative tonight to do? Is the alternative tonight to sit in my room and what do you call it? Listen to music while I wait for people to chat with me on Facebook? Oh, they will chat with me on Facebook. People do chat with me on Facebook, but I don't want to spend my life waiting for people to chat with me on Facebook. I want to actually go out there and create things that people can consume. I want to create real things that people can consume, and things that change the world. I want to move fast. I want to break things, and that's the best way to do it. That's the way Apple did it, and that's the way I want to do it. So I want to create something that changes the world, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I could spend all evening, waiting on Facebook for people to talk to me, and that they do talk to me on there, but and the conversation is good, but I'd rather conversate with the good folk of YouTube, because I just think it's better. It's better because I feel like I'm making more friends on YouTube than I'd be making on Facebook. You don't make friends on Facebook. You solidify old friendships. You solidify old friendships on Facebook, and you make new friends on YouTube. Like I got a guy to subscribe to my channel today, because I don't know if he's watching right now, but the guy subscribed to my channel because I was. So he thought I was a decent person or whatever. I don't know why he subscribed to me, but so I got to 96 subscribers. So I'm almost halfway to 1,000 subscribers. I get to be be some sort of big man on campus, and I almost want to like start rapping or something. Like the only way I think I could do this for 2 hours and 20 minutes is to sound incoherent. If I sound incoherent, then it would be like but that's like rapping, because rapping is poetry, and poetry is when you make something that doesn't make any sense but sounds pleasant to the ear. So I guess I could do that, but it's just a lot. There's a lot of different thoughts that go into my head. Like it's very mind provoking, thought provoking. The things that you could say when you do this, and it's I don't get bored with it. It's not boring, because what's the alternative? It's just listening to music, doing nothing. That's the alternative. Is listening to music, doing nothing, and so that's no good. I don't want to do that. Maybe I do. Yeah, there's a pain in my chest sometimes when like I talk too much, so maybe I should just stop doing this. And my hand starts to get shaky, and my forearm starts to get shaky from holding the camera here, and my jaw starts trembling a little bit. But I can't think of any other things to do tonight, so um My hand starts trembling a little bit. I already went for my walk today, and I went to a class today, but I can't think of anything else to do. I guess I could play FIFA 22 on the Nintendo Switch. I've already done that today. I could do that again. There's different things I could do, but maybe I could do that, and then I could just do a live stream later on, or maybe I can help my mom to take Mary for a walk if she wants it. Yeah, maybe I could help her do that. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. It's talking for a dog walk.